Alright, hello everyone, my name is Arock and welcome back to another episode of DNCraft. And unfortunately, I have some sad news. This is going to be the very last episode here on DNCraft Season 1. Now, this doesn't mean that we're going to be getting rid of the server and never speaking of it again. It's just that 1.16 has been announced, and that is when we're going to reset the server. So all this year, it's all going to be reset. We're going to be starting a fresh new world. So, today, I have some goals. I want to finish this cannon here that is currently not a cannon. I want to do like a world tour, show what I've built, because I know I didn't really get to do that, because this server has a lot more than you might think. And we gotta host the DNCraft Awards, give some shoutouts to people who built some good things. And then I want to build like a diamond case, flexing all of my diamonds, because I'm the richest person on the server, I'm pretty sure. And I can do that. And then, we'll get in the cannon, we'll go boom, and we'll go up to Season 2. Now, in between episodes, I've been pretty busy. I built like a door, corridor, this little tunnel hallway thing. This is going to be like our staging area to go from Season 1 to Season 2 in the canon. But, I gotta warn you guys, I have done some extensive research and calculations, okay? Now, you might not be like me. I am a rock. I am very, very big brain and very science and math. I am the big brain, so I've done some calculations. Not sure if you guys can understand this, but basically we have this very, very complicated formula. I'm not sure if you guys can understand this, but basically this is how we're gonna get to Season 2. Yeah, I don't expect you guys to understand this. I know. I'll translate it. It's basically TNT and me and Season 2. That's it. But I'm gonna be doing like lights and sounds and building the actual cannon part down here, because there isn't, and yeah, it's kind of disappointing. So I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna be right back. Okay, so I have finished the inside here. So here we have, a destination select where we can decide, well, we're going to DNCraft, and then we can decide if we're going to Season 1, Season 2, or Season 3. I don't know how going to Season 3 would work, but I'm not going to question my calculations. And here we have an airlock, so we pop in here, and then we click Start Decontamination. Then that goes through there. We get splashed with water to clean us off, I guess. Because, this cannon is delicate. One grain of dust gets in here and we'll probably all go boom. Wouldn't be good. So basically, I'm going to stand here on this end rod. This water is going to be flowing. These are all going to be filled with TNT, which they aren't. But basically, I'm going to push this button, then I'll go boom, and then we'll go to Season 2. But, I've just gotten a call from Tater Tot. He said that he wants to do an achievement together, because we have like this thing where we're Tater Tot and I, we want to get all the achievements on DNCraft, so I'll go meet up with him, and then we'll see what, that was not a good takeoff, but we'll see what he wants. Okay, so Jason and I are gonna get this really like interesting achievement, because we have this like thing on DNCraft where we like get every single achievement, right?
Except for,
except for this one.
Impossible one.
Basically, yeah, the how did we get here, because that's just kind of, no. We aren't doing that. But basically, this one is we have to have like a piercing 4 thing with this crossbow, and we have to kill 5 mobs at the same time. So, like, I'm gonna yeet this thing. Hello? I'm gonna yeet this thing there.
Uh-oh, you poisoned me.
I poisoned me too.
Also, I didn't even know that this existed until today, and apparently it's been a thing for a long time.
Yes. Uh-oh,
So,
I'm gonna
yeah.
die. Okay. Okay, you ready? Then I'm gonna load the bow.
Wait, I think I'm ready, but I don't know. Wait, hang on.
Okay, ready?
Turn on hitboxes. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Right. I didn't get it. Yay! Because the cat and stuff didn't die, apparently. Oh, the cat didn't die. Okay, hold please. Okay, so after some time, of getting these mobs again, it's ready, so I'm gonna yeet that in.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Did it get the cow? Did it get them? I don't
Yeah, I
know.
should have gotten all of them. I don't know, actually.
That'd be sad if it didn't. But okay, crossbow, and we're gonna go. I really hope this works too.
Hope it
One.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
Wow, you finally did it. Good job.
Yay.
Oh, look at that. Yule fell from a high place to celebrate.
All right, let's go put it in the monument.
Yeah, I already got that. Right, right. I'll put it right up here.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
And there we go.
Yay, Arbalistic. Never knew that was
Didn't
a
even know
thing.
it existed. It was so
Yes.
relevant.
Alright, so back to doing whatever I was doing before this. Alright, another thing that we have to do here in our final episode is open this up. So I'll leave this open for a few days, and then we'll switch over to phase 2. So, you know, we gotta put out the little books and stuff for the peoples. Got a full shulker box of books there, the rules are ready, and then we just gotta let this indicate that we are in phase 1 of the DNCraft Awards. So, yep, phase 1 nomination, and then if we go over there, that is where we're going to be holding the actual awards show later in this episode. Okay, so it has been a few days since I opened this nomination booth over here. So I believe we do have like 5 or 6 nominations. Yes, and I did one as well. I won't show them right now, but I'm gonna basically go through all of these 6. That was the example one. So I'm gonna go through these, put up the votes. I'll like write a book and put it in there, and then we'll switch over to phase 2, and then people can put their votes in here. So actually, let me see what people have done. Alright, so I've rounded up all of the nominations, and I've condensed them all into one book here. So this is going to be like the ballot here that people are going to be voting off of. So this is best build, and I'll put these up on screen so you guys can see what they are, what they actually are. So this is the Rock Museum. This is the 100% Monument. This is the Star Destroyer. This is the Star Wars Dogfight. This is Tater Tot's Skybase. And then these are the best redstone candidates. There wasn't that much redstone on the server, like good redstone. So there's not that many. This is the Shulker Shuffler. This is Mr. Earl's Roller Coaster. And this was the Door to Seed Shack before it got, destroyed. Then this is best collaboration. This is Albatross Regional Airport. Go check out the video in the corner. Yay! This is the 100% Monument. And this is my base. Also go check out the video. Yay. This is the Rock Museum again. This is Keyson's base. This is the 100% Monument again. And then this is the best story candidate. Or candidates. This is the Forgotten Forest. Lots of little details in there. This is the Polar Bear Laboratory. This is the 100% Monument for the 3rd time, and this is the Star Wars Dogfight again. And then here on the book it just says, those are the candidates, please vote honestly and fairly, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I'm going to, well, we can get rid of that sign, and then if I can get an item frame, I'll just leave the candidates list in there, I guess, for people to look at. Hopefully they'll take notice. Actually, wait, no, that's not very smart. I'm going to put it in an item frame so people can actually, look at it. I feel like if I leave it in there, people aren't going to look at it. And then, I'll put place votes here. And then we can switch this from phase 1 to phase 2. If we jump on back here to the most complicated redstone ever known to the server. And yeah, that should be it done. So then we got that, grab my ender chest, and I guess we just let everyone know that this is open, and the DNCraft Awards should be taking place shortly, I guess. Alright, so like I said at the beginning of the video, I did want to do a world tour of all the, cool things that I built on the server, because, well, you didn't get to see me build a lot of it, but, I thought I'd just go around. So this is World Spawn. It was moved. It was somewhere over there, but, that doesn't really matter. But it all kind of started over in this area, past, like, this general area, because there is actually, believe it or not, a zombie village here. So, like, all the houses look like that. So, if we go over here, this is the one. This was my original starter house. Well, there's nothing much in it anymore. But this was my home base, and the doors missing. But that was my home base for a good few days or so. And then after a few days, after I got like basic tools, iron, diamonds, I went over here and built this modern house. And I'm actually quite proud of this because this is my own design. I just kind of winged it. Winged it? Is that a word? I don't know. But if you go up here, you got your bed, got a computer, but someone messed up the painting or whatever. I don't know. Got a statue of me. This house was just simple. Enchanting table and all the stuff. You got some basic redstone stuff. Got a egg thing, egg farm there, and then you got your little crafting benches, your storage system that's now empty. And then my jukebox painting. It's just a basic house stuff. Yeah, and then, this subway thing, this connects up to the subway. I'll show you that in a sec. But if you come back here, this is, my headroom where I keep, like, all my treasures, because this is all the player heads. Some of them are outdated, like, Tater Tot changed his skin, Mr. Yole changed his skin, but, whatever. This is the mob heads, and I would say that this is a pretty impressive collection, because what is this, like, 5 by 9 math? I don't know, maybe, like, 80 or so? Something like that. I probably counted that wrong. But then, like I said before, the next project that I worked on, once I finished this house, was the subway. So if we go over here, and here's the subway. So this is the Grand Central Station. I think I'm pretty proud of it. It's a little bit minimalistic, but that's okay. I never got around to finishing it. Like you can see, I only opened 3 of the lines. And 3 out of 5, I think. Yeah, because then this one goes to the shopping district. But I connected up like a few houses, a few main places. Like there's one that goes to spawn, but other than that, it's kind of not too used. But then, yeah, this is the one that goes to the shopping district. Then after that project, pop up here, I started working on this Christmas tree because we started the server right around November, I believe. So then, I put up a Christmas tree, put up decorations, I believe, down here. Oop. Mining too fast. But this is the decorations. You got like the star. This is the star components. These are like the ornaments, the garland. These are the presents at the bottom. It's just stored down there for everyone to use later. Then this was the main nether portal. We only really had like one nether portal because like we didn't really need a nether hub since we were all so close and we had elytra and stuff. And then after this building, believe it or not, this is one of like the oldest buildings on the server because I started this in mind that I was going to build like a bank or a town hall. And then I just kind of didn't until kind of recently I finished it, whipped it up, and then decided it was going to be the DNCraft Awards area. Alright, so this Mushroom Island here, this was like kind of our home base for farms and villager trading halls and stuff. This is like a project. Oh my goodness, that is loud. But this was our trading hall for most of the season, and it's quite loud in there. And then over here we have our creeper farm. It would load. That'd be great. Oh yeah, our creeper farm up there. I don't know why I made it out of concrete. I did because I don't know. Just did. It looked nice, but no one ever comes here really, so that's fine. And then this was like a little food source, wheat farm, mushrooms and stuff. Then if we go over here, there's a villager breeder up here. I don't know why we spaced things out so much, because we actually planned on making like tons of farms here, like all sorts of farms, like iron farm, slime farm, mob farm. But we just kind of never got around to it. There's like an unfinished sheep farm over there. That's one of the things that I didn't really finish. There's not too many things that I haven't finished on the server, but this island is one of them, and it makes me a little bit sad. But it served its purpose. So then I believe after this, the next major thing that we worked on was the shopping district. Alright, so if we fly over here, before this, most of the shopping area was actually just a forest. Like I had to clear out most of this because I was the main one who did this. Tater Tot helped me a little bit with it. But the first thing was, oh, it's raining. But we built up this like shop sign, and I'm actually quite proud of it. It was a lot of smooth quartz. And it was a lot of falling down and dying, but that's fine. But then, we paved roads, we cleared out the trees, we added in lights and infrastructure, and then, yeah, it's pretty nice. So I think my first shop, it was this shop, this end shop up here. And we had like these permits here. We had this permit where you'd have to get your shop like approved by me, which was kind of silly, but it was just kind of to more for fun than anything. That you didn't see anything, honestly. You didn't see anything. But this was the very first shop, and it made actually a lot of money with my Enderman. But I sold elytras, I sold end gear, end tools, and then shulkers and end rods, and this is all that's left. But that's okay. And then the second shop, I believe, was this behemoth over here, this massive shop, Omega. So this was like a collaboration between me and Tater Tot, and you basically sold everything you could ever want. Lanterns, bricks, terracotta, glass, quartz, name tags, redstone, ender pearls, sea lanterns, and then the big with the food and rockets over here. And then these are like deals, blue spoons and stuff. But like we never really got around to this. We were supposed to sell like redstone stuff, building stuff. It's pretty cool. So this is like our boardroom. We were supposed to have like cool meetings in here. No, look at me. I'm in the chair. But that never really happened. And then if we go back here, this is our stock room. And then got our valuables here. We got our bed, got our shop profits. That was Tater Top's side. And this is just like random junk. But then this is like the overflow stock. So then after that, I believed I had a few more shops that I built. I believe the next shop that I built was actually right outside of Omega here. It was this, blobfish looking guy. Pretty nice. But he sold rocks and dirt, and I didn't really expect to make a lot of profit from this shop, but I kind of ended up doing that because people, I guess, need dirt and rocks. But it was mainly just a place to keep like all my extra rocks and stuff because like I was running out of storage. Which was, it's fine, I guess. And then, what shop did I build? I built a few more relevant ones over here that they weren't too profitable. But I built, a hospital, I built a bookshop that's pretty empty inside if we go over there. Hello, creeper. But basically, I got a bookshop, just, nothing too much. And then, yeah, there's nothing up here, don't worry about that. People just don't go to the top. And then over here, I built this bank, which creeper. Did I ask? No, I didn't. But we have this bank here, which it looks cool. It's a cool build. You got like your offices, you got stock requests, checks, and stuff. I was gonna try and make this like functionable, but it ended up just not. But we did build this cool elevator here, down here, and I followed some tutorial. I don't remember which one, but there's no way that I just made a 4x4 piston door, but that just looks so cool. And then in here, it's like a vault. There's like bonds and stuff that I made. This is like deposit boxes that Mysterio used and stuff. He was really the only customer, but that's fine. The vault was cool, it was fun to make, and that's all that matters. So then if we go back up here, and the next shop that I built after that was this hospital here. The idea was pretty simple. No. Anyway, the idea was pretty simple. So you like drop a diamond in this area because there were hoppers, and then it would go to like an item thing. Why is there a button there? But basically, they were like good potions here. So basically, if you were in need of trouble, or if you were in trouble, and you drop a diamond in there, and you run through, get splashed with 5 potions. I believe it was like fire resistance and healing and resistance and regeneration. Potion of resistance, I don't know. Then back here was where I brewed them all, pretty useless. And it made like 1 diamond, I think, but it was fun to make. And then we built, of course, a squid farm, which I'll show you in a bit, Tater Tot and I. This was like our little dead inside shop, because we were originally going to do wither rose, because that's why there's wither roses everywhere, but my wither rose farm kind of just decided to break, so that's cool. And then Mr. Yul and I built this pet store over here with the worst entrance, I think, like to any shop ever. It's like this elevator. Come on, can we make it? Can we make it? Oh, it switches like that. It's just not the best. But we sold like parrots. We got like parrots over here. We got snow golems, cats, dogs, sheep, cows, pigs, chickens, and then we got our fish. No, it was more for fun than like actual profit. It was pretty fun to make. As you can see, kind of a running theme here. And then if we go... Oh, and then I built this recently, it's Coffin Dance, because, you know, it's a meme. It was... No, it's just fun to make, armor stands. I like doing armor stand stuff. And then I believe that's the shopping district. So over here, this is actually the kill portal for our squid farm here. You know, got a squid head. And then, you know, got ink pouring in. You have to AFK there. You just kind of have to fly there. So I think the way to get there would be like go through the games portal and then fly over there. But, you know, we used it for a little bit. Oh, and then the Guardian farm's over there, but I won't show that because that was mainly Tater Tot who built that. And then this is the games portal. You can see here, you know, it's not too impressive, but, you know, there's a monorail going from the shopping district to the games district. There's some houses that Mr. Yole built with some other people, I think. And then, you know, you got your massive games sign, got a parkour course, got a elytra course, got a sumo arena, normal arena, lottery, something over there, I don't know what. But I actually helped build this parkour course with Mr. Yole, and this arena with Tater Tot. And then this I built by myself. This is a elytra course. So we fly through here. I'm not the best at elytraing, but you know, I'm okay, I think. Oh, and then I want to show you guys this cave here. I spent way too long like excavating this out because this was all solid rock. So I got like my beacon and I just spent several days. I detailed this a lot, built like a driller here, mini driller. Added like lava and stuff. It looks cool, but like you don't really see it too much when you're flying, and then you know there's some lava as an obstacle. Stuff like that. So anyway, I think the next project that we worked on after this was Albatross Regional Airport, which I did a video on, so you can go check that out. Alright, so here we are at Albatross Island, Albatross Regional Airport, and you come up here and you're inside the back of a bus, so that's pretty cool. This was a pretty massive collaboration. Not massive, but it was one of the larger projects on the server between, you know, Mr. Yole, me, Tater Tot, and Muffin Man 1287. And then, you know, of course, you got our wanted signs here. But, you know, there's quite a bit of detail in here. You know, you got your Albatross passport, grrr. That's nice. You know, you got your security thing. He's taking off his shoes. You got your metal detectors. You walk through them. And you always get detected, because, I don't know, you're wearing, like, diamond armor and stuff. Got passport. I know diamonds aren't a metal, but whatever. And you got someone getting arrested. You know, this is a pretty fun project. You know, got some Cessnas, you got a Gulfstream over there, you got a nice runway, some runway markings. The funny thing is, this used to be our gravel excavation area, so you don't have to come over here if you ever check out this world. You know, we spent a good few days on this, and then if you go below here, you got, we were gonna build, like, another subway and an entire, like, harbor and port and town, but we just kinda got burnt out from this project. But, you know, you got your fish, aquarium. I like this aquarium a lot. There was a pufferfish in here, but I think it died somehow. But you basically go down here, and it's just, you know, it hits a dead end, eventually. And meanwhile, in the background, we were just your Tater Tot and I, we were like, hey, why don't we, you know, do all the achievements? And we did indeed do that. You know, we have all of our nether ones, all of our adventure ones. Here, I'll show you. All of them. Got all the end ones, all the husbandry ones. And then all the Minecraft ones, of course. And of course, we didn't get How Did We Get Here, because that's... Did we really want to spend, like, 2 months getting, like, a Guardian, getting a Shulker, getting, like, everything we need set up just for an achievement? Like, we didn't really want to do that. But then after we got all of the doable ones, we built up this massive monument to celebrate, because, you know, it was a pretty big achievement. And we have, like, you know, Free the End, the end again, you know, just like, each pillar is basically themed to each category here in the advancements menu. Then you just saw earlier we got Arbalistic, which would be in achievements, or in advancements. What am I even saying? Adventure. But basically, if you go up here, you got Beaconator, and then you got we're not doing that. You know. So all you guys in the comments being like, you didn't do. How did we get here? We don't want to do that, because we would like to not waste two years of our life getting that. But then after that, I got inspired by Choi Boy's Star Destroyer over there, and I built this Zoomer Falcon here, you know. And then we built some TIE fighters, Zoomer Falcon, of course. It's Millennium. Okay, that's just basically what everyone on the server calls it. Then overlooking little server. I'm pretty proud of this. I did a lot of experimenting with how to make like how to make like an explosion look good with glass and stuff. And then you might be wondering what this little lagoon over here is. This isn't called Legs Lagoon. Because here, let me show you guys why. Basically, if you go in and swim in the right angle, your legs are like just barely sticking up out of the water, and it's pretty funny. So we built like a little thing to commemorate here, in memoriam to those who have fallen at Legs Lagoon. It was just more of a joke. And then I think that kind of wraps it up. Everything else you've kind of seen me do on video. We built this wood airdrop shop last episode. We built up my base 2 episodes ago. Got our storage room and all that stuff. Oh, we have this little quote shop. It wasn't really a shop. It was more of like a service. But this I may have been inspired by Grian for this, but it was like gonna be like a detective thing. Because at the time there was like a lot of sus stuff happening on the server. Like people were building like secret bunkers, and you know they were being kind of shady. So I was like, hey, maybe I could make like a detective thing and like find people's bunkers. I don't know. It was never used. It was fun to build, fun to make the doorbell and stuff, but it was never used. So no, don't have to worry about that. And then after that, Mr. Yule started this residential district back here. Where he basically had people like build houses. Tater Tot, you know, the gang got together. We got like step 1, build a house, build a theme, pick a theme, and then we'll grade your houses. It was pretty short-lived. This is my house. It's pretty cozy. I built this cool armor stand thing down here of this villager torturing this poor pufferfish. Look at him. He's like, no. He's getting chopped up, and he's not having the best day, is he? You know, I'm pretty proud of this. That doesn't work, of course. And then, you know, you got Mr. Yule's house here, Tater Tot's house there. There's a creeper hole, which is always fun. And then, of course, we have the cannon. Okay, so I do have one final thing that I want to build here, and that is a diamond case to store all of my diamonds and maybe to flex, because, you know, I have 3 and 13, maybe this is like 3 and a third stacks of diamond blocks. I got insanely rich from both my end shop and Omega over there. So I think I'll build up a little platform here, put some glass, fill it with diamonds, and yeah, let's get building, yay! Alright, end of that time lapse, and we have ourselves this nice looking glass case here, and this is gonna be where I keep all of my diamonds. There's no diamonds yet, because, you know, I don't really want to put them out yet in case I need to buy anything, and in case anyone decides to steal them. I don't think that would happen on the server. But, you know, you never know, and it's better to be safe than sorry. But we have to actually vote for the DNCraft Awards, because I vote too. Even though I'm running it, I'm still gonna vote. So I think we'll just pop over here, and I'll do my votes. Alright, so I've done my votes here, so these are my votes, and for best build I went for the dogfight, it's over there. I do think that is one of the better builds on the server. Mr.'s roller coaster, it's pretty cool. There wasn't a lot of redstone, but it's one of the better redstone creations. The airport, I did that because there's like 4 or 5 people that helped build it, and it's a pretty cool build. Yeah. And then best creativity, I put my base. Not sure if it's the best, but you know, who would have thought to do that? Build your head flying off into the sky. Who would have thought to do that? And then best story is the 100% monument because we put a lot of time, Tater Tot and I, we put a lot of time into making that thing and getting all the achievements. So I think it's a nice story. So I'll just sign this. ARock024 votes. Yeah. Sign and close, and just slap those in there. So yeah, that's voting done. Alright, before we head over to the DNCraft Awards to do the ceremony, I actually have to collect the votes here. So I'll do that, and then I'm not gonna look at these, I'll just kinda grab them. And then I guess we can switch this off, because I guess voting is over now. So we'll go here, that, switch off the light, and then we will take this book, take the item frame, take this sign, and then yeah, I'll tally it up. I have this shulker box here with all the totems. I'll rename them to the different categories like best build, best redstone, and then we'll see how everyone voted, and I'll write up the winners. Okay, so I've rounded up all of the votes here, and I've put them in this shulker box, and these have the names. I'm not going to show you who won and everything, but these are the trophies, and then these are certificates. But I'm not going to show, so you can see like best collab, best build, best thing. Being very careful not to touch the totems, because that says who won what. But basically, we'll grab these, and we'll head over to there, and we'll gather everyone, and we'll hold the DNCraft Awards now. Hello everyone, and welcome to the DNCraft Awards! Yay! Okay, so basically these are the results that you guys voted on earlier, so I'm just gonna kinda read them off.
Stop hitting each other, oh my gosh.
Yeah, stop hitting each other. This isn't the Stone Age. So for best build winner was the Star Wars Dogfight by ARock024, me, wow. And
rigged it all.
Why is this there?
it had 4
Wow!
it had 4 votes. The Rock Museum had 3 votes, and then Jason's Base had 1 vote. It's a bit sad.
Just doing about that was Jason.
That was not me, I promise.
Wait, for best redstone, we have Mr. Yule and his roller coaster with 4 votes. So, do you want to say a speech? Speech!
Speech.
I would like to thank everyone that has gotten me this far to get me this award, and that would be absolutely nobody because I did it all myself. Thank you.
Alright.
For best collaboration, we have the airport, which is by me, Mr. Yule, Tater Tot, and Muffin Man. Wow! Speech.
Speech!
Speech!
Arnov, let's give a speech together.
Wait,
Let's go.
yes.
That's all. Alright. First, I would like to say,
Wait.
thank you to people that helped, which was only us 4 because nobody else wanted to, and yeah, that's my speech.
It's very
Yes.
entertaining.
Very nice, very nice. Alright, and
Yeah.
for best creativity, we have the Rock Museum with Muffin Man 1287
Oh,
with 4 votes.
Yay!
Speech!
I would like to thank this primitive tool in my hand and the firework rocket on my head.
And then finally,
yeah.
for best story, we have the 100% Monument by me, Tater Tot, and Mr. Yule, sort of. With 4 votes.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I would like to thank Notch for adding achievements into the game because we were
Yes.
bored and we were like,
yes.
hey, let's kill some things with crossbows.
Okay, well, I guess that's it for the DNCraft Awards, so thank you all for
Yay.
coming, and
What a-
we'll see you all in DNCraft Season 2, yay!
What a great
Yay.
ceremony. 10 out of 10.
Yes!
Insane.
10 out of 10.
Okay, well, that was the DNCraft Awards. It was certainly interesting, I'll say that. But I think that is about the last thing that we have to do here on the server before we use the big cannon over there and go over to Season 2. But we have that. We have to put our diamonds in there to flex, you know? Alright, I have finished the case here. And I've got to say that this is a lot of diamonds, guys. This is like over 3 stacks of diamond blocks, and up there I got a little statue of me, you know, playing with all my diamonds, cause I'm rich. This isn't solid though. Up at the top it's more solid, but at the bottom it's not solid, but you know, we don't really have to talk about that. But now, I think it is time to end the season. I'm gonna empty out my ender chest and my inventory. I'll be right back. Alright, and in case there are any of you who are curious about my statistics on the server here, I'm just gonna quickly scroll through here. So you guys can pause the video if you want to see a particular statistic. I played 20.4 days on the server. Neat. Scroll down here. Alright, and here are the items here. I mined 33,000 stone, 25,000 dirt, or grass, 15,000 dirt. You just kind of see there. There's some of the more mined ones. Times broken, I broke 14 iron shovels, a lot of iron armor in the beginning. Times crafted a lot of rockets, a lot of paper, a lot of concrete. And then wool bricks, other stuff. Times used my pickaxe, shovel, and then that. Picked up dirt, cobble, food, rockets, that sort of stuff. And dropped a lot of that stuff. And then for mobs, I've killed this. Or I've killed these. Alright, and that's my stats. So, yeah, back on to the next thing. Alright, and there you have it. My inventory has been emptied except for a little bit of food and some TNT for the cannon. But as you can see, here's all my armor. Here's my DNCraft Awards stuff. Here is my tools, and then this is the arrow and the ender chest and my food and rockets that I carried around. And this is my ender chest exactly. This is exactly how it was arranged, so that, I don't know, just in case you wanted to know that. But now, we gotta walk all the way over to the cannon, because there isn't another portal there, so I just gotta kinda go to the shop's portal, and then walk my way over. So, I'll do that, and I will see you guys over there. Alright, that is a sight for sore eyes right there. We have arrived at the cannon. It was kind of a painful journey going all the way from over there. But yeah, the time has come. It is these are the last moments of DNCraft Season 1. So we're just gonna pop down here to the cannon here. I've loaded it all up with TNT and it's all ready to go. We just gotta go and use it. So we are using DNCraft. We are going to, hopefully, Season 2. We're gonna confirm our destination there. We're gonna enter the clean zone airlock, if I can push buttons and stuff. So right now we're not clean. Alright, there we go. We've been desanitized. Or sanitized, actually. And here it is, the cannon in all of its glory. Guess we just go onto here. Break that. Break that. And I guess now's the time. So, after I push that button, I don't know what's gonna happen, because I have not tested this at all, so I don't know if I'm gonna blow up. I don't know if this whole thing's gonna blow up. That would be very sad. But, you know, you only live— oh my goodness, that is a lot of TNT. Alright, we are back here on the cannon, and I've gotta say, that is like one of the few times that I've seen that much TNT in Minecraft. Like, that was a lot of lag. I've got myself here a totem. I don't know if this is gonna work or if I should have just worn armor, but we'll see. This is a lot of TNT. Let's hope I don't die this time. So, yeah, I only put 3 in each of these dispensers, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Alright, I am back here. I have got myself some Blast Protection 4 Diamond Armor. Hopefully, I don't die. That would be nice. So, I think we just go for it, honestly. Alright, well, goodbye, Season 1. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, and if you really enjoyed it, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you all in DNCraft Season 2. Goodbye.